So about a month ago, we were given this photo to show us that filming has wrapped up for Sonic 4. Now they're just doing the voice acting. Metal Sonic looks amazing, yo. And I don't want to take the focus off of our Metal doppelganger right here, but we need to talk about his creator real quick if we're going to talk about Sonic 4 and what's coming for the rest of the series. So at the end of Sonic 3, it looked like there was no way out for Dr. Robotnik this time. You know, at the end of Sonic 2, you know, we're used to Eggman surviving the explosions of his creations. You know, that's nothing new. But this time, he was in the middle of space on an exploding space station or space cannon. How did he survive this? I think I have a theory. A lot of people might not like this, but just hear me out. During Sonic 3, we got to see the full extent of Sonic and Shadow's powers each time they collided or each time they were on screen or whenever we needed to see the extent of their powers, correct? But there's one technique Shadow did not showcase throughout that whole movie until the very end. This is a theory, by the way. Yes, the Chaos Control. We didn't see it throughout the whole movie, but somehow the Eclipse Cannon immediately disappeared at the end, right? As well as Eggman and Shadow. That's when we seen it. Shadow used the Chaos Control. So now you're probably like, bro, you're high. What does the Chaos Control have to do with Metal Sonic or Eggman or anything, right? At the end of Sonic 3, we also got to see that Shadow is very much still alive. Like, he's somewhere picking up his inhibitor rings, right? Where's Eggman? I think the directors did this for a reason. Eggman got teleported to another world where he's learning the history behind Sonic and Shadow. Hear me out. Now, when I say that he's learning the history behind Sonic and Shadow, I don't literally mean like he's learning about Sonic and Shadow. He's learning that Sonic and Shadow come from an ancient hedgehog civilization that I think were wiped out due to a Chaos Control disaster. Think about it. Sonic and Shadow are anomalies, bro. We don't know where either of them come from. I mean, we know that Sonic was with Longclaw and the Owls, right? But they don't look like Sonic. They aren't hedgehogs. And Shadow, they said he was found inside of an asteroid somewhere. Like, he crash landed on Earth. So, and also Amy is pulling up with this type of traveler's gear, looking like she's been exploring or on a journey herself. This makes me think they're from a lost race. Something cataclysmic, oh my God, I can't talk. Something cataclysmic happened to the hedgehogs, and I think Amy is here to find out why is there a hedgehog on Earth and why is there an army of metallic hedgehogs that look just like this hedgehog, right? And I think where Eggman ended up getting teleported to was some sort of ruins or ancient memorabilia of the hedgehogs, which inspired him to create Metal Sonic. I hope that isn't too far-fetched, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like that's the direction Paramount is leaning to, and if it is, I think that's going to be very impactful, very dramatic, and it's going to add a lot of depth into the Sonic movies. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know.